I talked to Leanne Sadler, a Grand Rapids native who moved to the West Coast earlier this year. We talked over FaceTime tonight. She says 6 months ago, she and her husband planned their trip for the end of the year because they wanted to visit desert national parks but didn't want to go in the summer heat. Now they're feeling the heat of this latest federal shutdown. Sadler says there's been a lot of confused travelers. She and her husband are currently in Arizona and on day 2 of their 10-day excursion. They're headed to the Grand Canyon tomorrow, which she says is still running, but some of the parks they've gone to have been partially open. There were no bathrooms or ranger-led programs. The visitor center was also closed. Some national parks like Petrified Forest are locked up, closed to everyone.
There was a lot of angry people there who had traveled very far. Like the Petrified Forest is about 3 hours southeast of the Grand Canyon. So you had people traveling from the Grand Canyon, which is a park that was open, to see this park, and there was no notification that it was officially closed and the gates were locked. And it's just really disappointing to see kids get really excited for national parks and to go on hikes and be outside and have them look at locked gates. That was really disappointing to see families today.
And Sadler and her husband already prepaid for their upcoming campsites for the next few days, but it may be wasted money. Some of the employees in charge of campsite reservations are still off the job until further notice. They're just hoping these things get figured out before the end of the year.